First of all, in this whole YouTube thing, shege is inevitable.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Hi my loves, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Daniella Obika and I am an Abuja based content creator and YouTuber. If this is your first time on this channel, come, hugs and kisses. If this is not your first time, if you're a returning subscriber, what's good, what's up? Thank you so much for coming to another video. It's been 8 months down the line and I can say so much about my YouTube journey. Like, it's been so much ups, so much downs. They're evenly distributed. So in today's video, that's what we're going to be talking about. So I started my YouTube journey September. Yeah, I think September 2022, which was 8 months ago. And to be honest, yeah, for the longest time I had this YouTube idea, like starting my own YouTube channel. I had it around April. Yeah, around April last year. And to be honest, it wasn't easy because I was striving for like perfection, not perfection, but like a certain aesthetic here, the certain aesthetic that is put up on social media here. So the aesthetics you get with white background, good decors and stuff like that, I was seriously striving for it, like seriously striving for it. And then I couldn't get it because it was not cheap. It's really not cheap. So I decided to just go for a white background. So I started my first video with just a white background. I painted my wall and then that's how I started off. So like afterwards, I started growing. I started uploading more videos. I did my first vlog, which was scary to me. It was scary, to be honest, vlogging outside, but I gotta do what I gotta do. And then I started uploading and things like that. It actually got easier with time. Like videoing and editing got easier with time. Do you get? Yeah. But like I would say, bruh, it's not easy. If you're going to start out, prepare your mind that it's not easy. First of all, like when I was coming into like the whole YouTube world, content creation world, basically, what I knew was from social media, from what I used to see on social media, I knew that you have to have this certain aesthetic, which is usually minimalistic. But it's not even, let's not even get into that, because social media's own version of minimalist is brown, nude, white. That's their definition of minimalistic. But let's not get into that. So when I started my YouTube journey and things like that, I kind of was striving to get that aesthetic, because to me, in my head, I'm like, everybody has this aesthetic for a reason. It's probably what is trending, or what sells more, or what makes people watch your videos more, and things like that. And then I was striving for serious perfection. I get one light. I first got an LED light, and then I was like, no, I can't use just one. I have to use two, because I mean the big YouTubers suggest two, they suggest three. The more the lights, the better, the clearer the quality, everything. I got two. I wasn't satisfied. Like it's like an unending urge. Yeah, an unending urge to get to like that certain level of perfection, which is actually a myth, to be honest, because the level of perfection that was in my head at the time, if I had gotten there, I would have kept on striving for more. Do you get? So it's kind of like, it was all in my mind. Yeah. So I was striving to get to that level of perfection and things like that. And then it made things a lot difficult for me. So it made like, I started like dreading filming, because I'm like, I don't like my background. It's not giving. I don't like my lighting. It's not clear. And with all these things, yeah, what I actually never considered was that I just had to start out and I had to grow in the process, which was not something I knew in the beginning. So I would say, if you want to start a YouTube channel, like, just from my experiences, you have to just start out. Like, everybody says you just start out, but like literally just start out. Like, I had to do so many preparations before I started out. So if I started out last year, April, around the time when I had the idea, if I just got up and started out filming and stuff like that, I would have grown a lot more than where I am now. So I would just say, if I had started out, I think it should have been, if I like just started out and then allowed myself, giving myself time to grow, I would have been a lot better. Another thing I learned with my 8 months of my 8 months journey would be to film when necessary, not when I feel like. So sometimes it's like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to be lying down, the baby girl life and all of that. And I don't want to film. But if I don't film, how's the money going to come? How am I going to grow? So I learned and accepted that it's not when I feel like that I will film. I will film when I have to. So I have to have scheduled videos up. I just have to have a lot of videos so that when I get to the point where I'm overworked or overstressed, I can chill for a bit. But I don't film when I want to. I film when I have to. For the longest time, I used to seek validation and perfection. I think I already spoke about the perfection earlier, but like I seek validation. So I would, let's say, snap a picture and then ask 10 people, how does it look? Is my eye somehow? Is my nose somehow? Is my this somehow? Or I post a video and then I'm so nervous about the views, which is perfectly normal, to be honest. But then eventually I just learned to, if I keep overthinking everything I post or everything I want to post, am I actually really going to post? Am I actually going to go? I'm actually going to move from where I was yesterday, because I'm overthinking everything. And the more you sit down and think about a video, a picture, the more errors you see. So like now, this video, I may want to post it and then I'll look at it. Why is my eye like that? Oh my god, my lips are not okay. Oh my god, this is. And when I start overthinking things like that, that's when you start seeing more things. Oh no, your shirt was one side. Oh no, things like that. Do you get? So I learned that, and I'm so happy that I learned that, because bruh, I've deleted so many videos because I thought they were too imperfect for me to post. So that's another tip I learned from my YouTube journey. In this whole YouTube thing, shege is inevitable. Shege comes in different forms. It may come from chicken crowing, it may come from your house members shouting, it may come from rain falling, it may come from you set up your tripod to film, NEPA takes light. It comes in different forms, but you see shege, you can't avoid it. You really can't. So I've seen like different forms of it, different forms of it. Right now I'm filming this video. If you can hear any sounds, they're fixing something across. You can hear the chicken. That's how it is. That's how it is. If you're not hearing chicken, you're hearing carpenter. If you're not hearing carpenter, you're hearing noise, or NEPA will take lights, or bruh, so much shaggy. But it's because of the love, to be honest. That's why if you don't have genuine passion and genuine love for this thing, you're going to give up. Like, it's not going to be easy to stay consistent. You get, because the shaggy, plenty. So there's that. There's also the expensive part. YouTube, starting a YouTube channel is not cheap at all. It's not cheap. Let's say you start out with your phone. You start with your phone and natural lights, like just in front of a window. That's good and fine. Eventually, you're going to have to upgrade. Gadgets are not cheap. Equipment are not cheap. Decor, they are not cheap. So getting all these things growing is really not cheap. It's honestly not the cheapest. And eventually you're probably going to have to take classes, maybe classes on how to edit, or how to color grade, or how to film, or how to maybe do makeup, or to get your skin in check, or how to dress. Or eventually you're going to take classes, which is more investment, which is what? More money. So it is not cheap at all. So like, coming to all these realizations, at some point I actually broke down. I took a long break, and then I'm like, is this really worth it? Is this worth it? Because expenses here and there. The content I'm putting out is not matching up to what I expected to match up to. I overthought, and then I think I went off for like 3 months or 6 months. No, it can't be 6 months. 3 months thereabouts. Yeah, I went off because of all this overthinking, and then I came back with a banger. I came back with a banger. Yes, and then I've been consistently uploading 2 videos a week, except for last week and 2 weeks before that. Yeah. But I've been constantly uploading two videos a week, and then I've been seeing significant growth. And then I'm like, bruh, why did I stop? Like, I shouldn't have stopped at all. But it's not just bad. These are just the downsides. To it. There are actually so many good parts. It increases my confidence. To be honest, before I started my YouTube journey, I can't even sit down in front of camera and talk like this. Like, I'm like, oh my god, so many people are watching. But now I've come to the realization that in the reality of things, it's only me that is watching me. Nobody is watching me. Do you get? So like it has increased my confidence. It has like built connections. I connect with other YouTubers and other content creators now, something I would actually never do. I would rather just admire from afar. Do you get? It has widened my scope, like my scope on knowledge on different things. So like now, because of all my years of editing videos, filming videos, so when I watch a video, even a movie, I start to think like, where was the camera when they got this angle? Damn, this is so good. I like sometimes I'm watching a movie and I'm like, shh, this is a movie, because I'm now thinking, how did they position the camera to get this? How did they edit this to get this? How did they? It has broadened my knowledge. And prior to my content creation journey, I've actually always liked editing videos. So I started with like editing for clients, editing Instagram reels and things like that. And I actually found so much joy in it. Like I did it to the best of my abilities and I really loved it. So like starting this whole YouTube thing made me expand my horizon on editing, expand my knowledge. So I learned more. Like I knew how to do certain things, how to cut more, how to many editing things. But now I'm confidently at a pace where I actually like my editing so much. Before I didn't really like my editing because I'm like, I'm trying my best, but it's not coming out well. But now I actually like my editing, but there's still room for improvement. I'm still improving and things like that. But YouTube did this to me. Starting this journey, starting is what got me here. I had to start. I had to start to grow. Sometimes like when I edit videos and I post videos and then I share to like my friends on WhatsApp and Instagram and things like that. And sometimes I get like low responses. So in the beginning it was all ginger, 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 and then afterwards I started getting low responses. Honestly, I started feeling bad about it. But then I stumbled upon a post on Instagram where the guy was like, he was saying that people won't support you till it becomes popular to support you. And I'm like, this makes so much sense. It makes so much, like I slept on it and then I'm like, this makes so much sense. So it is now my duty to make myself get to that stage where they will support me because it is popular to support me. Does that make sense? So now it's my duty to grow myself to that level. And then I'm starting to like make sure I put in effort. So every week or every other week, I'm filming nothing less than 4 videos for YouTube. So I'm trying to keep my Instagram up to date, trying to keep my TikTok up to date. It's really not easy because, to be honest, no matter what they tell you, content creation cannot be a part-time job. It's full-time. You're always going to be filming something. Even if it's part-time for you, let's say you have another side hustle, every other day you're going to be filming something, which even makes it worse. And I also work for other clients as a virtual assistant and social media manager, so it's not necessarily the easiest for me, but something that I love and I'm gonna be doing till gray hairs, yeah. So this is the raw update on how my 8 months journey have been. It has been rocky. I have cried, I have smiled, I have jumped, I have a lot of emotions here and there. But in the end, I'm actually happy that I actually just started, because if I didn't, I'll still be in my head thinking about all the what ifs and what if not. Do you get? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to start out your YouTube channel, I hope this video helped you to know at least what you're coming up against or what you're going to face, so you'll be prepared beforehand. If you're not starting a YouTube channel and just watch this video because this pretty face, please subscribe. Please subscribe. If this is your first time, please subscribe and give my video a thumbs up. So till next time, bye.